so we're here. It's another day, and we're here at Wicked River. It's been a bit. Been playing a couple of sessions and been doing okay, but nothing really exciting. Nothing really vlog worthy watching. I'm assuming just because it's like literally I'm making hands and maybe cashing out $50, losing 50, 75 bucks, or winning, whatever the case would be, but nothing really exciting to actually put on a vlog or anything like that. So yeah, so I haven't really recorded until this session. It might be a week later than what I normally do. I've been trying to do one a week, but it is what it is. But yeah, actually taking a break. I didn't record my intro before I go inside. I actually started recording hands and started playing hands and recorded it then. You'll see it here in a little bit how I end up playing a hand and had to take a little break. Yeah, nothing really too crazy to report. Kind of hard to explain, but I got banned from a poker room. Believe it or not. And I can tell you all that later on, probably after this vlog, or maybe another vlog. But kind of letting it cool, kind of letting everything kind of die down, and then I'll explain everything. Nothing I did wrong. I mean, I didn't disrespect them or was stupid at the poker room or anything like that. I'm guessing a couple of misunderstandings or whatever case may be, but yeah, so there's that. Nothing really to say or anything to report. Just trying to take a quick cooler break, I guess you could say, before I return in. But yeah.
Okay, so we're getting to the game for 200. The action is flowing, and so are the drinks. Shout out to Chris for buying this Johnny Walker Blue Label. I'm gonna sip on it because I don't drink so much, so thank you anyway. And we end up switching it up on this session, playing a round of Hold'em and a round of Pot Limit Omaha. Let's see what we can pull out. So the first hand we're gonna go over is a PLO hand. As y'all know, I'm no expert in Hold'em, so that makes me less of an expert in PLO. But nevertheless, here we are, and we're looking at Jack 5-8 with one suit. I raised a 15 from under the gun. The button calls, and so does the big blind. So we're 3 ways to a flop of Ace 10-5 Rainbow. Ends up checking around, so the turn's a 9 of diamonds. Big blind bets. I call, having a pair of jacks and an open-ended straight draw, and the button folds. So we're heads up to a river, which is an offsuit 3. We end up both checking, and I show my jacks, and it's good. There's really no PLO experts here at this table, so you're going to see a lot of shy betting and passive plays, and not really a lot of pots and repots and everything like that. But as it is, it's kind of fun, kind of good to mix it up and not always play Hold'em all the time.
He's been part of the vlog.
Back to Hold'em, guys.
Okay, so the next hand of note, there's an under the gun raise to 10. I'm in the low jack with king jack of diamonds. One of my weaknesses that I know I see is I don't 3-bet enough, and in my opinion I should be 3-betting this, but as played I go ahead and make the call. And the button has other ideas. He goes ahead and 3-bets it to 42. It folds around back to under the gun, who ends up making the call. Facing a 3-bet and a call, I think I should be folding this, but I'm kind of sticky when it comes to pretty hands, so I'll go ahead and make the call. So we're 3 ways to a flop of 5 Ace 10 with 1 diamond. Ends up checking around. Turn is a 9 of diamonds. Under the gun grabs a handful of chips and just drops it in the center. Ends up coming up to 65.
Can I get a count?
Having a gut shot and some diamond draws as well, I go ahead and make the call, and the button ends up making the fold. So we're heads up to a river, which is a jack of hearts. Undergun ends up moving all in for roughly about 200. Everything beats me, so I end up making the fold. And he's kind enough to show for the vlog, which is pocket fives. So I end up flopping a set.
Yeah, he's well.
Ace 10.
Good fold, sir. Oh, you show 5.
Alright, moving on to the next hand. There is an under the gun race of 15. I'm in under the gun +1, looking at 4-5 of diamonds. I go ahead and make the call, and the button goes ahead and make the call. So we're 3 ways to a flop, which comes so beautiful. 3-7-6 rainbow. So we end up flopping the nuts. Good part about it is under the gun continues to c-bet to 25. I go ahead and make the call, and so does the button. So we're still 3 ways to a turn, which is a jack of spades. Under gun bets 30. Having the nuts here and don't want to get outdrawn to a flush draw or anything like that, I go ahead and shove for 84. The button ends up tanking for a while, depending on what he's going to do.
Sorry, guys.
Good.
I know what the guy behind me would do, and I certainly know what the guy to my right would do. And for that.
To everyone.
I try to use these at the mall. They don't even take these at the mall.
All right, I'm all in.
And he ends up moving all in. Undergun tank folds, and he ends up folding pocket nines. And we go ahead and agree to run it twice. Some people don't like to run it twice. Other people don't care. As for me, I'll go ahead and do whatever the other guy wants. I'm easygoing, so we go ahead and agree to run it twice. First one comes a 9 of diamonds, and the second one comes a jack of diamonds. The button ends up showing it was one of those flush draws that we're trying to get fold and charge the maximum, and which we end up doing.
Nicely done, nicely done.
The last time we're gonna go over for this vlog is a PLO hand. I'm in the big blind with ace 2-9 with 1 suit.
Slow play him this time because apparently
There's 3 limps in front of me. I go ahead and decide to limp. In this one, like I said, I'm no PLO expert. I think I should be potting this, but the way this night has been going in PLO, I'm more shy than normal. And we're 4 ways to a flop, which comes 2 queen 9 rainbow. I go ahead and check and flow, and it ends up checking to the cutoff, who ends up betting 10. I go ahead and call, and everybody else folds. Turn is a 9 of spades, so we end up bowling real quick. I go ahead and lead out for 20. The cutoff has other ideas. He ends up potting it for 120. I go ahead and snap call, trying to reevaluate the river. I don't think I'm really going anywhere. And the river is an offsuit 5.
check.
All in.
I check, and the cutoff moves all in. Now at this point, I have a bad feeling about it. I didn't have a bad feeling about it on the turn, but now I have a bad feeling about it. I go ahead and tank for a long time.
Can't believe I'm thinking about folding this shit.
Don't be a hero.
It's not that.
Even Superman has kryptonite. I know what you have.
What do I have?
Queen 9.
No, I don't got queen 9.
Oh, then you're fucking. I don't know what you're thinking about.
I have queen 9 though. Yeah, I have a boat.
Ace is no good?
Aces are no good.
Wow, I got that. What do you have?
I have 110, 30, 135.
135.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking about folding this.
I end up shrugging and making the call, and he ends up showing queen 9 7 8 for a bigger boat. I should have trusted my gut.
Underboat.
And with that, I had to take a little break. I went outside and recorded my intro to this vlog and took a little cooler breather, as people would say. But yeah, realizing there's a lot more poker to be explained for this day because the session did not end. Gotta make this into a two-parter as I'm editing this. It's a lot more hands to go over. If you like the video, leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. See you in the second part of this vlog.